Hello everyone and assalamu alaikum. If you've recently moved from Pakistan to the UK, you know it's an exciting new chapter. But let's be honest, managing finances here can be a bit of a shock, especially with the different cost of living. That's why today I am sharing 5 essential tips specifically for my fellow Pakistani expats to help you master your household expenses in the UK. So grab a cup of chai and let's get started. First up, my number 1 tip is to create a detailed budget. I know, it sounds a bit boring, but trust me, it's a game changer. Don't just have a rough idea of your spending. Write it all down. Start by listing your fixed income after tax. Then list all your fixed expenses, your rent or mortgage, council tax, utility bills, and any loan repayments. Council tax can be a big surprise for newcomers, so make sure you find out which band your property is in and how much you need to pay. You can often pay this in 10 or 12 monthly installments. Next, track your variable expenses for a month. This includes groceries, transport, eating out, and shopping. Use a simple notebook and Excel sheet or a budgeting app like InApp or Money Dashboard. The goal is to see exactly where your money is going. You'll be surprised how those daily coffee runs or takeaway by Rayana add up. Once you have a clear picture, you can identify areas where you can cut back without sacrificing your quality of life. My second tip is all about smart grocery shopping. Food is a huge part of our culture, and we don't want to give up our delicious Pakistani cuisine. The good news is you don't have to. The key is to shop smart. Instead of frequenting expensive corner shops for daily items, plan your meals for the week, make a shopping list and stick to it. This prevents simple spies. Explore big supermarkets like Tesco, Asda, Sainsbury's, and Morrison's. They often have their own brand products which are much cheaper than the big name brands and just as good. Also keep an eye out for the world foods aisle. You'll find many of the spices, lentils, and flours you're used to, often in larger, more economical bags. And don't forget about local South Asian grocery stores for specialty items. Sometimes buying in bulk for things like basmati rice or atta can save you a lot in the long run. Also look for yellow sticker items. These are products close to their expiry date and are heavily discounted, perfect for a quick meal that day. Tip number 3, tackle those utility bills head on. Energy costs in the UK can be a real wallet drainer, especially during the cold winters. First, get familiar with your gas and electricity meters. Take regular readings to track your usage. Many homes now have smart meters, which show your consumption in real time. This is a great way to understand what's using the most energy. Simple habits make a huge difference. Switch off lights when you leave a room. Unplug electronics when they're not in use. That standby light is still using power. When it comes to heating, be strategic. Use a timer to only heat your home when you're there. Turning your thermostat down by just 1 degree can save you a significant amount over the year. Also, don't be afraid to switch energy suppliers. Use comparison websites like Uswitch or Compare the Market. You could save hundreds of pounds a year just by moving to a cheaper tariff. It's a simple online process and definitely worth the effort. Moving on to tip number 4, rethink your transport and communication costs. If you're living in a major city like London, Manchester, or Birmingham, owning a car can be incredibly expensive. You have to factor in the cost of the car itself, insurance, road tax, fuel, and the dreaded parking fees. Public transport is often a much more cost-effective option. Get an Oyster card in London or a similar travel card in other cities. Weekly or monthly passes can offer huge savings if you're a regular commuter. If you live further out, consider cycling for shorter journeys. It's great for your health and your wallet. Now, let's talk about staying connected with family back home. International calls can be pricey. Instead of using your regular mobile network, use apps like WhatsApp, Skype, or Viber for free calls and messages over Wi-Fi. For your UK mobile plan, don't just stick with the big names. Look at SIM-only deals from providers like giffgaff, Voxy, or Smarty. They offer great data packages for a fraction of the cost, with no long-term contracts. Finally, my 5th and most important tip is to embrace the UK's money-saving culture and community resources. The British love a good bargain, and you should too. Before buying anything, from a new TV to a shalwar kameez for Eid, always look for deals and discount codes online. Websites like Hotak Deals are fantastic communities where people share the latest offers. Sign up for loyalty cards at shops you frequent, like a Tesco Club card or Nectar card. The points add up and can be used for discounts on future shopping. Also explore charity shops or thrift stores. You can find incredible bargains on clothing, furniture, and household items. It's sustainable and saves you a ton of money. Don't be shy about seeking help either. Organizations like Citizens Advice offer free, confidential advice on everything from debt and benefits to housing and employment issues. They are an invaluable resource for navigating the system here. Also, connect with your local Pakistani community. Often seasoned expats have the best tips and can point you towards the most affordable shops and services. So to recap our 5 essential tips. 1. Create a detailed budget to track your income and expenses. 2. Be a smart grocery shopper by planning meals and exploring different stores. 3. Take control of your utility bills by monitoring usage and switching suppliers. 4. Save on transport and communication by using public transport and free calling apps. And 5. Embrace the money-saving culture and tap into community resources. Moving to a new country is a big step, and getting your finances in order is crucial for a stress-free life. It might seem like a lot at first, but by implementing these small changes, you'll see a big difference in your bank balance. You'll be able to enjoy your new life in the UK, save for your future goals, and continue supporting your loved ones back home. I hope you found these tips helpful. If you have any of your own money-saving tips for living in the UK, please share them in the comments below. Let's help each other out. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more content for expats. Until next time, Khuda Hafiz.